כי ילך, גם כי ילך, בגי צל מוות, לא יירא רע, כי אתה עמדי.
Ezra Umarpeh knows how difficult it is to face illness and disability, and we are there to make sure that no one suffers alone. Whether it's that cup of coffee and something to eat for a relative during a long night stay in hospital, or that specialized ripple mattress that enables a patient to come home from hospital and get a good night's sleep despite all their pain, we are there to support whoever, whenever, and wherever.
Our extensive range of medical equipment gets patients out of hospital sooner and ensures they can be cared for in the comfort of their own home. Ezra Umarpeh gives patients the independence, dignity and mobility they deserve.
My name is Mayor Fleischer, and Baruch Hashem, I'm fast approaching my 80th birthday, and I'm thanks to Hashem that my association with Ezra Umarpeh has been of long standing. They have been very helpful to me, even to this latest edition of a mobility scooter, which has literally saved my life. I would be completely housebound.
Hi, I'm Daniel. As a carer for many people in this Jewish community, I get to see a very lot of the work that Ezra Umarpeh does. It is so important for these people to be home and out of the hospital, and the only way it can be done is with the help from Ezra Umarpeh. Now, they provide medical equipment from electric medical beds, oxygen concentrators, oximeters, nebulizers, to small things like bed levers, so that the patients they can be in control of their own care and control their own independence and dignity in these difficult times. And I know that anytime I call Ezra Umarpeh, whatever my patients need, I can arrange the medical equipment within a couple of minutes.
The wheelchair helped me to get to everywhere.
I have no words how to express my family's appreciation and admiration to this wonderful organization, Ezra Umarpeh. Our mother, so long Leben, was virtually homebound and felt alone until Ezra Umarpeh, who understands the challenges and feels this pain of isolation, came to our rescue. Their wheelchair accessible vehicle is a true lifesaver, and we use it time and time again. I wish you on behalf of all of us, Chazak ve'emotz, and keep up your brilliant work.
I am a personal witness to the wonderful institution of the Ezra Umarpeh Kosher Shabbos Rooms. For some 38 weeks in 2007, my wife, soll sie gesund sein, was in hospital following a failed knee replacement. I was visiting her several times a day, often towards the end of the day when I was really flagged and fatigued. It was then that I was able to avail myself of the facility of the Ezra Umarpeh room, which I was using virtually daily. It was a veritable oasis in an otherwise inhospitable desert.
Our respite rooms in 10 hospitals across England are stocked with fresh food, warm Shabbos meals, Judaica and literature. They allow over 5,000 Jewish patients and families each year to take a break from their stress and trauma and gather the strength to face yet another day in the sterile hospital environment.
Well, I've been working with Ezra Umarpeh since 1998, first of all at another hospital, and then for the last 7 years here at Great Ormond Street Hospital for Children. And I find them a godsend for not only for the Jewish patients and families, but indeed for all of us, because we've raised our awareness a bit as well. Obviously, one of the most important things that Ezra does is helps us provide the Sabbath room and the meals, because as you know, in healthcare, people don't get to choose when they get to come to hospital. So often they have to be in on the Sabbath, and sometimes even during some very major festivals. Ezra offers them the opportunity to be able to maintain a bit of their identity in a place that can sometimes seem quite foreign. Of course, they're the meals provided, hot meals, and also very good meals, from what everybody's told me and from my own experience. But also they provide a place that even for people who are only here for outpatients appointments are able to visit, perhaps go in and have some time for themselves, some food that they're allowed to eat, and then they can go on with what they're here to do. Being in hospital is a very difficult time, and Ezra actually gives people the opportunity to make it that little bit easier so that they're able to then deal with those situations which can be quite difficult and traumatic.
This box doesn't only contain food, drink and reading material. For those spending time in hospital, it is a source of comfort, respite and nourishment. When I meet a very exhausted looking but very grateful service user, it gives me encouragement and it proves to me the magnitude of this service. It may look a very small packet, but in it there is a world of warmth.
Thank you for joining us tonight. It is with your support that we can be here throughout the year.